Sebastian Terry and I'm here to speak to the ETC group about my story of 100 things. I talk about living a life on purpose and giving yourself permission to choose a life you want to live by creating a list. I think it starts with understanding your values, and then I think it's about applying yourself, choosing to pursue, and I think by becoming closer to your goals and certainly achieving them, you get to learn about yourself, and I think by doing that you then naturally become more able and capable to help others. I think it's the same whether you're an individual, whether you're a family, whether you're a school, a community or a business. I think goal setting is just crucial. We have to know where we are, and I think you have to know where you want to get to. So I speak about the mechanics of that, and I guess the reason why it's so important, I think it's because we all want to grow. We want to connect with ourselves and others, and I think specifically from a business point of view, the idea of everyone being in the same boat, understanding values, I think the combined effect of everyone within a company understanding that allows them to be better for their clients or customers and move forward more efficiently and effectively. I think any time, even in the keynote talk that I'm going to give today, like I talk about helping myself and I talk about helping others, and I think the stories that really resonate and hit home on an emotive level are the times I've helped others. So, the first person I ever helped was Mark, a friend of mine in a wheelchair. I didn't know him at the time, he's become a friend, and he was a quadriplegic and his goal was to complete a half marathon, and he asked me to push him. So I pushed him, and that probably stands out as the best thing I've ever done. And from that moment I've gone on to help a lot of other people, and it's always those instances that I think strike a far more resonant chord with others as well. So I'm not giving tools, or I'm not opening up any secrets that no one doesn't already know. I think it's just kind of a reminder that at the end of the day, each and every single person on the planet can make a choice immediately, right now, in this moment, to better themselves or better those around them.
Events like this, of course, bring business communities together, but when you add that human element and that emotional element to it, I think it really reinforces why we do what we do, and we all probably need to take a look at why we do things and what's important to us, and are the little things really that impactful on our lives. And there's always someone else out there that's doing it tougher, doing it harder, and I think that's what we just need to take that moment to think about, is this really important to me now, and is it going to matter in 12 months' time?
I came to network with local businesses in the Coffs Harbour area. It was, in all honesty, a last-minute email that I received, and I thought, yeah, I'd love to join. So I jumped onto the ETC website and had a look at who was speaking today, and saw Seb on there, and the 100 things, and it resonated with me a lot, but nothing compared to what I was expecting to happen today. Seb inspired me to put my hand up and ask for help or something along those lines, and being my husband's birthday today and he's at home with our 2 kids, homebound due to having a recent brain tumour, I thought, what can we do something special for him? If everybody here is inspired like I am, let's see if we can just wish him a nice happy birthday. And it snowballed from there, with people offering hotel accommodation, food vouchers, dinners, skydiving trips, Harley rides, and the list just goes on. I'm still overwhelmed.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jack.
That's lovely. Oh yes, sir.
I'll give him a Harley tour.
Harley tour.
Yeah, I'll give her a $200 Fresco voucher.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Bring the family to the Big Banana. Everything's on us lunch.
Hey. It's like a twist in the whole Oprah thing.
And it makes me realise that this world is good and there are great people, and if you ask for help, it's okay. So why not?
I thought it was fantastic. I think, a lot of the time, we all talk about having a bucket list, but do we have a bucket list? I've got, I think it was a catalyst for me to go home and think about, okay, what do I really want to do in my life? We work and we have families and we have commitments, but at the end of the day, I'm putting it on paper and writing it down and looking forward and wanting to help people is I think it's part of, it is human nature. I think, and from my perspective, I've always had a philosophy that if someone asks you for help, you help them, and this takes it to another level. So, no, it was fantastic.
Tara. It's great to meet Tara, and to take Jack on this tour. We've lined it up for Saturday. It'll be absolutely fantastic. The community's got behind it. There's people that won gifts here, that won lucky door prizes, that have just handed over their gifts, and of course all these other people like Phil from Fresco, $200 voucher for food and groceries. It just shows the strength in our community, and I think the Coffs Coast has got such a great love for everyone else and an ease to share. And I'm looking forward to Sebastian's app that he's developing. Of course, that's a global opportunity, and let's jump on board on the Coffs Coast.